Boom, boom, boom. It's just crazy when someone that's just a complete fraud. Boom, boom, boom. Look, again, the old is. Oh, this should be a kill. Boom, 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 and boom. I was able to secure that. Oh, yeah, let's go. Stun. Nice block. Oh my god. I right-posted her stun, which allowed me to stun Zaya. And then I just flashed him up. Like, look, I'm just gonna ult. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I actually killed. Should be there. Look at that. Oh my. I got so good at Fiora, and I'm gonna teach you exactly how you can get yourself to play like me and proc your ultimates reliably within a second or two. I'm sure a lot of you guys are struggling with procking the ultimate, following all the vitals, and you just really want to be able to just boom, 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 quickly proc all the vitals. And I got you. I got you. However, it's gonna take you a lot of time and effort, but I got you. I'll teach you all of that during this video. First thing, however, how to build Fiora. There are so many builds, and I will try to make it as easy as possible for you. So let's get into it. First things first, regarding the boots, I always go Glutinous Greaves. If you are a high skilled Fiora player, Glutinous Greaves is going to be the best, because when you proc the vitals, you're going to heal a lot due to the Omnivamp. Omnivamp not only heals physical and magic damage, it also heals true damage. So the more damage you do, the more this heals you. So basically, I suggest you to play with Glutinous Greaves anyways, because you have to learn how to play with it. And here it already becomes completely situational. Let's talk about what the situational items are. First item, you can go Serpent Fang for anti-shield. You can go Eclipse against heavy HP tanks, like Mundo for example. You can go Sundered Sky against very squishy enemies. Or you can go for Trinity Force first item. This is overall always a good item if you don't know what to build. Many items you can go for. Second item, I would suggest a Trinity Force, or again Eclipse, or there are specific cases. The second game of this video was one of them. If you went Trinity Force, you can actually go Mana Mune if you are Giga Snowballing, and if you're against highly mobile enemies, you can go for Mana Mune. What Mana Mune is gonna do is it takes a while to stack, but when you fully stacked it up, first things first, it gives a lot of ability haste. 20 ability haste is a lot for an item. Second thing, your first ability is just gonna do so much damage, and you can spam it, you can chase down enemies. For example, if you're against a Lucian or an Ezreal that is constantly jumping away, with a Mana Mune as a Fiora, you will always catch up, even across walls. Here's another item that I pretty much always build, Zeke's Convergence. If you're struggling with proccing the ult, just buy Zeke's Convergence. This will slow nearby enemies by 25%, which makes it a lot easier for you to proc your ultimate. Even I, as a really good Fiora player, utilizes this, and it just helps. Like, even if you've already mastered Fiora, this item is just giga broken on Fiora, because it slows the enemy, and you're not going to be as prone to enemies dodging your vitals, basically. They can't really dodge around to not allow you to get a vital, because you're slowing them by 25%. It's really good. Malphma Mortius is the only magic resist you would ever need. Actually, about the boots, if you're laning against a Teemo and the enemy has like an Evelynn jungle, so if you're like double AP in the jungle and top, you actually go for Mercury's threats instead, and you start with a Malphma Mortius. Guardian Angel, always your 4th or 5th item. This item is just giga broken late game on Fiora, allows you to be a lot more aggressive. And then Death's Dance is a situational item, gives you a lot of armor, and Death's Dance is just super good on Fiora. If you need armor, get a Death's Dance. However, reminder, Zeke's Convergence also gives you armor. One more item. Starrick's Gauge is like overall tankiness, also good. Like, you can go for all of it, really. You can go for all of these items. But these are the items that I generally recommend on Fiora. For the enchantment, I don't care what anyone says. I really don't care. You're gonna go Proto Belt. Proto Belt allows you to proc a Vital. This one is the best one to proc a Vital. You can proc a Vital with Ravenous Hydra as well. You can even do it with Arcane or Meteor, but of course that's not useful. But I really don't care what anyone tells you, Stasis or anything. Just go Proto Belt. You have to learn to use Proto Belt. I'll teach you. And then for the runes, you go Conqueror. You can go Grasp of the Undying. Grasp of the Undying is going to make you stronger in lane and tankier in the late game. However, Conqueror allows you to be such a threat in longer fights. So for me, Conqueror is better. Here we go for the position tree. You already have enough true damage, so you don't really need that much damage from your runes. You have Conqueror as well, so we just kind of want to stay alive, to stack our Conqueror to do even more true damage. So Nullifying Orb, Second wind, just to win lane. And then here we go for perseverance. If the enemies stun you, you're going to be super tanky. If they don't have any stuns, you're going to go for overgrowth instead. And then here we go for sudden impact. This is the only damage rune you would need, because every time you are dashing, you are essentially fully utilizing the sudden impact. So the rune has just infinite value. Also, if you're against like 4 tanks in the enemy, don't go sudden impact. Instead, go for Giant Slayer. It is just gonna be better. For the spells, we go for Ignite and Flash. So that's it about the runes. Let's now get into the first gameplay. I have 2 gameplays for you guys. This is gonna be one of the best videos you are ever gonna see on my YouTube channel. Like, I'm saying it straight up to you guys. This video is gonna be one of the best videos you are gonna see on my channel. I got so good at Fiora. What was that? I was moving my screen, but it sounded very wrong. But yeah, I got so good at Fiora. I don't know why, but I put an excessive amount of effort in this video. Really, really too much. But hey, I don't care. I actually enjoy playing Fiora. So the second game especially. So the first game, I don't remember what happened. I'm gonna be real with you guys. So like for me, this is also sort of a first time watching. I really, really don't remember. All I can see is Fiora hard counters Aatrox, so I'm probably gonna destroy this game. I'll talk to you guys about how to draft Fiora, but first I want to say, the second game of this video, I was with a terrible team. Terrible, and they were all trash talking and everything. 4 players, terrible, 4. I destroyed the enemy, and then you're gonna have to see whether or not I was able to basically solo carry the game. So let's talk about how to draft Fiora first. Like, that's the first thing. Number 1, Fiora is always good. Like, Fiora right now is always a good pick, but there are specific champions, specific picks that Fiora excels against even more, which is picks where you can proc your riposte. Riposte being your second ability. So against enemies where it's very easy to proc your second ability is like Aatrox, for example, because you can clearly see his knock-up coming, right? Like, he's about to knock you up, you're simply gonna riposte it. Like this one as well, I can riposte it and I can stun him, which is always gonna win me the fights, right? So Aatrox is a good example. Rammus would probably be a good example. So I love picking Fiora into Rammus. Leona is a good one too. I love picking her into Leona. I destroy Leonas. Even a Janna could be decent, but Janna is actually slightly annoying. Okay, flash on him maybe. I'm gonna flash on him just to make sure we get the kill. But honestly, you can always draft him. You can always draft him. So let's talk about how to play Fiora and how like the best Fiora players are seemingly just playing a different champion from you. Because when you try Fiora, you're just unable to win lane. You feel very weak. But when you play against a good Fiora, or when you watch someone else like me play Fiora, you're like, how is he doing that? Like, how? How is he winning lane? How am I not winning lane? What is the difference, right? Like, clearly there is something going on. So number 1, and this is the most obvious one, but I'm still gonna talk about it because there's also beginners watching my video, is proc the vitals. Proc the vitals. The vitals are the main part. Boom, boom, boom. So number 1, proc the vitals. If you don't know how it works, like on the right side and on the back, there's gonna be a vital, and then if that one despawns, the next one is gonna be on the front. So it always goes from front to back, from front to back, from front to back. What you're gonna do with this information is, when it's in front, you're gonna proc it. When it's in the back, you're gonna reset it. Simple. Or, see this, what I'm about to say is gonna make the difference between a good and an insanely good Fiora player. When the vital is on the back of the enemy, right? Like, let's say the vital is on this side. This side. The enemy is gonna be overconfident, right? Like right now, look, he's scared because the vital is on my side. But when the vital's on the other side, he's gonna get overconfident. Look, he's gonna walk up to me. You see? Look at my position. I am using this to position just slightly more aggressively to walk behind him and proc it. You see that? And then I proc the next one. This is something only the real good Fiora players will know how to use. Because like, your average Fiora player is gonna be like, yeah, the vital is on the other side, so I'm just gonna reset it. Right? I just wanna put the vital in front. What you're doing with that is, sure, that's good, right? Like, sure, you're not gonna lose lane if you do that. But you're also not gonna reliably win lane that way, because you're being obvious. You're being obvious to the enemy. The enemy knows what's about to happen. They know you're simply resetting it, and they know they have to stay away from you. And they are only gonna trade with you if they know that they can outtrade you even if you hit the vital. However, if the vital is behind them, you can actually play around the wave by like running around the wave and position. Look, again, look. Boom, behind him. You see that? You can jump behind them and then boom, I proc the other one and he's completely out of the lane again. Enemies will not see this coming. I assure you, especially in lower elos, and like I'm even doing it in high elos. He's gonna die, by the way. So I'm just kidding. People will not really see it coming if you jump behind them. If you have the balls to go behind them and proc the vitals, you are completely winning the trade. Because not only you are procking the vital behind them, the next one is gonna spawn in front of them, which then allows you to hit that one for free as well, because they don't have enough time to run away. See, these types of things, these types of mind games, and of course it's not just mind games, you actually have to have the micro mechanics, aka the skills, to reliably proc the vitals. It is very, very difficult. Like, don't look at me and think that I'm just playing like this because I'm talented. I am not talented. Like, I'm not gonna pretend to you guys that I'm the most talented player. I have practiced a lot. A lot. It's like Messi versus Ronaldo, right? Like, sure, Messi has the talent. I'm not Messi. I'm also not Ronaldo, but Ronaldo practiced, right? Like, he shot the ball at the goal 100,000 times. So 101,000 times, he's gonna be able to shoot it right in the corner. You know what I mean? Same with playing Fiora. You can be talented, right? Like, you could be 1 in 100,000 people. You could simply be talented and just be a god at Fiora. I am not, but I'm still able to pull it off because I practiced. So we're still talking about basic fundamentals with Fiora, yeah? Proccing the vitals, how to win lane and all of that. There's a lot more to it, like when to split push and how to look at this, boom, 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 and boom. The next thing I want to talk about is actually the most difficult thing, is how to proc your ultimate, because I know there's a lot of Fiora players, even in higher elos. Oh my god, I'm destroying that guy, by the way, but even in higher elos, there's a lot of Fiora players that simply struggle with proccing their ults. They're just not able to. He's gonna jump on me. I'm gonna try to proc a vital here. Yeah, oh well, it is what it is. I just know there is a lot of players, they just struggle with proccing the vitals. Sorry, proccing the full ultimate. Like, sure, they'll proc 1 or 2 vitals and then the third one, but then the fourth one, they just never reach it because the enemy goes next to a wall, right? And you just can't do it. And then you are wondering, like, how are people reliably proccing that ult? Like, you have to hit all 4 sides. How? Number 1, let me give you the first tip. Using your ult at the right time. So don't use your ultimate if you know the enemy has all kinds of movement abilities that they can run away with. That's number 1. Number 2, don't use your ultimate if they are close to the wall. There is an exception to this. Let's say the enemy is close to this wall. If I use my ultimate and I know that I can proc the vital immediately that is next to that wall, the wall will be useless, because the wall is only gonna block 1 vital. So if I use my ult when they're next to the wall, I need to make sure that I proc that vital first, right? Like, use the ult, proc that specific vital that is next to the wall, so that they cannot use the wall anymore. Oh my god, I really thought about diving in. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, I need to get out. Also, by the way, about the items, buy anti-heal if you need anti-heal. I need to buy anti-heal. I'm not sure why I didn't buy it. So boom, 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 and boom. See, that was not even perfect, right? Like, that was not even a perfect combo. But now getting to the next part of proccing your ultimate. So first things first, using it when the enemy doesn't have movement abilities, proccing the vitals that are close to the wall. And next up, this is the most difficult one, because you simply have to proc 4 vitals. Like, I can give you any tips you want or anything, you are simply gonna have to proc 4 vitals. And it is just difficult. You have to get a feeling for it. You really have to get a feeling for it. I would really suggest, if you want to get good at Fiora, go into practice mode. And not only to just practice combos, like, don't go into practice mode and look up a YouTube video, how to do Fiora ultimate in 0.5 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna do that in practice. You're not gonna do it in the game. Like, I really don't care if you do it in practice. You're not gonna do it in the game. Number 1 thing you are gonna practice, and what I want you to do, get your fingers comfortable with using Fiora's first ability. Get your fingers comfortable with using Protobelt. Get your fingers comfortable with running around the dummy first and proccing your ult on that dummy. Get your fingers comfortable with that. Because you can use your first ability in multiple ways. You can use it high range and you can use it low range. Right? Like, you can use it immediately close to you. Get yourself comfortable with that first, like using the long range one, using the short range one, using first ability medium range. Get comfortable with that. Learn how far it really goes. Try to hit vitals like across the way. Let's say you are standing here, the dummy is here, the vital is here. Try to figure out how far you need to distance yourself, jump behind him and proc that vital. Figure that stuff out. That's number one. Next up is, what did I want to say? I had something really important. The way you want to proc vitals as well. There's two ways you can do it with your first ability. I'm so sorry, but Fiora is extremely complicated. Number one, you can really get into the face of the enemy. So use your first ability and get into their face. Number two, you can hit them on the edge of the vital. There's a difference. If you get in their face, they can hit you too. Some champions will outtrade you that way. For example, Darius, right? Like if you jump into Darius, even if you proc a vital, Darius is going to do basic attack first ability and he's going to outtrade you. Sorry, basic attack second ability, then first ability, he's going to outtrade you. However, against the Darius, for example, you can hit him all the way on the outer edge of the vital. That way, he's going to have to hook you. And you can block that hook, right? You can block that hook. I can flash combo on him. But I just died. I unfortunately overextended here. That was a bit too far. So learn about all of that, and then I want you to practice ultimate combos. Only after you've done everything, you got super comfortable, you got super quick with the vitals, only then you're gonna do it. Seriously. Like only then. I even suggest you to just play against a bot and simply like you're gonna turn invisibility on. Just proc the vitals. Make that bot super tanky and just turn on the vitals and try to proc those vitals. That's like literally it. Because then, you know, you're taking the next step. Because then you're trying to proc vitals on a moving target. Even though it's a bot, you can practice as much as you want on a dummy, but a dummy doesn't fight back. It's like martial artists, you know. Some of them, they like to hit a rock or hit like a stone or something. But the stone doesn't hit back. You know what I mean? You can hit the stone as hard as you want. It doesn't really matter. You have to actually fight another opponent, another human being. I procced my full ultimate there again. Oh my god, and then I flash comboed that vital and I killed him too. So to get to this level as well, you need to learn flash combo. There is only one flash combo you need to learn with Fiora, which is flash first ability. This one is slightly difficult, I would say. Wow, I'm playing perfect. Look at this. I'm proccing all the vitals here. It makes such a difference. If you're able to proc the vitals, you are like 10 times stronger as a champion. If you don't proc vitals in a fight like that, you're just gonna lose. But if you proc the vitals, you're gonna destroy the enemy. Because remember, the vitals heal you, does bonus damage to the enemy, and it gives you movement speed. Like, it gives you everything. You really have to play around the vitals. And then, honestly, it probably will take you at least 100 games, maybe 200, to be able to proc your ultimate in like 1 second, reliably, right? Like, I can do it quite reliably within 1.5, 2 seconds. That is elite level, right? If you want to get to that level, it takes a long time. It gets even better than this, potentially. I think it can be even better than this regarding how fast you do the ult. However, the second game that I'm playing in this video, I really don't think it gets much better than that. I genuinely don't. You're gonna have to watch, because, you know, I'm not saying this for no reason, right? Like, I'm not saying this for no reason. You'll see. But yeah, it takes a while. Like, you know, you can do all the practicing you want, all the games you want. It just really takes a while. And if you wanted to go a bit faster as well, I offer wildrift coaching. If you want to get coached by me, reach out to me via Instagram, Discord, or anything like that. I can coach you on Fiora and look at how you play and give you specific tips, because there's so much more to talk about. There's specific tips for specific people. If you want me to coach you, just reach out to me. It is a paid service, because some people reach out to me, they're like, do you offer free coaching? No, bro. Like, do you go to your job and not get a salary? Of course not, you know what I mean? I would love to offer things for free, but I have my bills to pay as well. And, you know, like, the world doesn't really work like that. But yeah, we would hop in a video call together, or a voice call, I should say, and review your gameplay together. I've coached all kinds of esports teams. I've been an esports commentator for Wildrift Worlds. I've been an analyst, all that stuff. So the credentials are there, right? Like, I'm gonna be able to coach you properly. It's also not that expensive compared to other people, because like, I don't really believe in making it that expensive. I'm coaching you in a video game, right? Like that. I think it's silly. Wow, that was terrible. I think it's silly to charge a lot for it. I charge like $30, 30 euros per session, which is like 45 minutes. 45-minute session. And I am a multi-season, multi-world challenger player as well. So like, you know, I'm a good player. I will get you better. And it's also going to be fun because we're going to be together in a call as well. So yeah, if you want to get coaching, reach out to me and I'll explain all the details to you. Funny, the other day I was watching like a documentary about a League of Legends coach. His name is Nice or something. And this guy apparently was a scammer. He told everyone, I'm a challenger, multi-role challenger player. And his coaching sessions were $300. $300 for like a 2-hour coaching session. Which is crazy. Crazy. Like $300. Who's paying $300 to get coached? But whatever. He would then also be rude to his customers. Like, I saw some of his videos where he was coaching customers and he would tell them something like, are you stupid? Why am I even here if you're doing this? Like, bro, are you serious? My friend, you are a coach, you are a teacher, you need to be, you know, of course we have things like, you shouldn't always be nice, right? Like, you're gonna keep someone accountable, but dude, shut up! Who the hell are you to talk to someone like that, you know? Like, that's insane. And then he would objectively say wrong things as well. Like, I was watching some of his videos. He would say the dumbest things ever. Like, and some other pros were analyzing his coaching as well, and they would just say that it's terrible. For me, my coaching sessions are on YouTube as well, and I'm actually planning to make more coaching videos as well, so you guys can actually view how sessions. It's just crazy when someone that's just a complete fraud. Boom, boom, boom. Look, again, the ultimate. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see how I proc it? And the way I'm easily able to proc it like that is because when you hit a vital, you get movement speed. Utilize that movement speed to run towards other vitals. So yeah, that was just crazy to me. Oh, and then someone actually data mined his account and they realized he never actually even reached Challenger. And he was struggling in like Platinum rank, which is just disgusting, really. Absolutely disgusting. But okay, second game. Oh my god, this is the first game. Let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. I really don't care much about this game. I just want to move you guys to the second game. So let's go to the second one. That's gonna be this one. 28-minute game. This game. 28 minutes. So if you have snacks, if you want to make a coffee, pause the video right now, go make yourself some coffee. Also click on the like button, put down a comment under this video to enter the skin giveaway. All of the winners have picked their skins from the last giveaway, I believe. So congratulations to them. I'm giving away 3 more skins this month as well. Yeah, just put down a comment under the video. This game, so let me give you a bit of a backstory of this game. Everyone was kind of terrible in this game. However, the enemy Nocturne, the enemy Aurelion Soul, they were annoying. Nocturne is their jungler, and Xayah was actually also annoying later on. These are all champions that actually counter me in a way. But yeah, I just really wanted to carry this game. I was in a good mood. This is really me on my peak Fiora. What you're about to watch here, this is my peak Fiora. Like, I got this good at Fiora, and I'm proud to show it. I'm very proud. Whether it's a win or a loss, this is the peak. I was already thinking like flash comboing on this guy or whatever. I'm proccing my vitals really well against this Xayah, but it's a ranged matchup, unfortunately. I'm still losing it. It is quite difficult to play against a ranged matchup. But okay. This game. Okay, another vital. Somehow it didn't proc the vital. Nocturne is here. I saw him. I want a flash combo behind him here. If I hit him... Okay, the vital went away. I can flash combo him and ignite him. But Nocturne is here. I dodge his first ability. Proc his vital. And we're fine. Oh yeah, I didn't even proc his vital? What the hell? I thought I had procced his vital. And boom. Of course, farming as good as possible as well. And I was thinking by myself like, okay, I need to kill this guy. So I'm gonna reset that vital. I will make him lose farm. Okay, now I'm gonna try to kill him. Flash combo perhaps. I don't need to do a flash combo. I can flash to him with my third ability. Boom, he's dead. Let's dash to him as well just to make sure. There we go. Easy kill. Actually not easy at all. That was actually quite close. But it's fine. I remember this Lissandra was just insulting everyone in Arabic in this game. Everyone. He's gonna do some very bad insults. Like for all the Arabic people that are watching this video, just look at what all the stuff this Lissandra says. So I say, relax, I carry. Relax, I carry. Oh boy, you're in for a game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this game is gonna be so bad. Point. I blocked it. Nice. I blocked her root, but I didn't stun her root. I want to dash on her because the vital is on my side. There we go. Always an easy trade like that. Always. I can freeze here, which is exactly what I'm doing. And I wanted to ult him here, but he knew. He's running away, as you can see. If he gave me opportunity to ult him, I would have killed him. Straight up. I'm just freezing. Like, I'm just freezing. He's gonna lose so much farm. You don't have to win lane by just killing the enemy. You can win lane like this as well. It's like you're playing the long game. You're making them bleed farm. I could ult. Boom. Boom. Oh, she flashed away. Second ability. I messed it up. I didn't mess it up. I just couldn't kill him. Okay, I'm gonna freeze again. I'm just gonna freeze. Like, we're winning the long war here. You know, war is not a sprint. War is a marathon. You gotta hit the enemies in their balls, right? Like, I'm hitting him right in his balls, in Zaya's balls. We're grabbing them by the balls, making them lose farm. That's where it hurts the most, right? And then I'm gonna shove my sword up his ass and kill him as well. So, like, we're not only hitting him in the balls, we're hitting him everywhere. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Easy peasy kill. You see, he overextends. I kill him. And now, like, he's not even a terrible player. You know what I mean? Like, he's not even that bad of a player. But I am destroying him as if he's a terrible player. Just because of my macro mechanics and the way I know how I can play my lane. Freezing my lane. And he's just forced to either lose all the farm or step up and risk dying. So he stepped up and he just died. Right? And now I'm almost 1,500 gold ahead of him. Which is, of course, a huge amount. I could have taken a plate there. However, I didn't. Let me tell you why. This is something that I address very often during my coaching sessions. When you want to push a plate, you always want to take a look. Like, when is the enemy going to be in the lane? Is the enemy jungler missing? Can the enemy jungler gank me? The answer to all of those questions is yes. The enemy jungler is about to be in the lane. I could have taken one plate, but he would have been in the lane, shoved the wave, so then I couldn't go back. Number 2, Nocturne. Nocturne could easily gank me. So if the Zaya came up, she caught me in a fight, Nocturne ults me, it is terrible. So because of all of that, also I didn't see their jungler. So because of all of that, I decided to go back. Sure, I left 150 gold on the table, but I'm getting it anyways now. The reason I'm pushing hard now is because Zaya was mid lane. And Nocturne is dead. I can 1v1 Zaya and Nocturne is dead. So this is just completely free. Like, taking this turret is completely free for me. Look at what he's saying. It's so funny when you actually understand what he's saying. Arabic insults are hilarious, dude. I swear to you. I cannot tell you guys what he's saying, but it is so funny. Why did that not proc the vital, by the way? Can someone tell me? Because I don't know how that works. I thought that should proc the vital. I procced my full ultimate, but... Oh, nice. I procced his vital, which healed me up and allowed me to kill him. You saw how I stayed calm and collected? I procced all 4 charges of my ultimate, and then I killed Acel through the vital. This is the difference between, like, your average Fiora and a really good Fiora. If you're not able to proc your ult fast, you're just gonna lose games. Because honestly, half of Fiora's power comes from her ultimate. Her vitals are really strong, but you need to remember, her ult puts 4 of them on the enemy. 4 weak spots. And if you hit all the weak spots, you're gonna put down an area that heals you and your teammates for 5 seconds. Like, it's so broken. Even if you don't kill the enemy, you are likely gonna kill the enemy with it because it just does so much damage. But even if you don't, the simple field of healing just provides so much value to you and your team. Like, you really have to be able to proc your full ultimate when you play Fiora. You really have to be able to do that. It is difficult. It really is difficult. But for me, it's not difficult. But like, it is difficult. You need to learn it. You really need to learn it. By practicing and practicing. Wow, he actually had vision. That's so terrible. I didn't realize he had vision there. He stole it from me. So I'm applying pressure here. Now let's talk about, like, when to split push, when to rotate to your team. I often like to split push as a Fiora. However, I also like to join fights late. I never really initiate fights myself in a 5v5 because Fiora is not good at that. Because then if you ult a single enemy, unless you instantly proc your ultimate, they are all gonna defend that enemy, right? They're not gonna allow you to get all those vitals. And then you're gonna dive deep, you're gonna use your flash to get the vitals, all the bad stuff, you're gonna get stunned. Of course, that's not gonna go well. If you join the fight late, let's say your teammates go in. My Swain engages, you know, they use all of their ultimates, everything. They use their flashes. After that, I can simply ult someone and just get them. Either that, or if you have high CC allies, like in this game I do, Lissandra, Jhin, Swain, if they stun an enemy, if I know my skills are good enough to be able to proc my ultimate within a second, I'm gonna ult an enemy that is stunned and immediately proc my ultimate. If you are a skilled Fiora, you can do that. Yeah? So if an enemy is stunned or something, just get them with your ult. I can proto vault to him. Flash. I got him. Very nice. He cleansed the ignite. That was well played actually. My timing on the Nocturne Fair is not good actually. I dodged it. I think I win this. Kill her. Yes, there we go. And then proc his vital. It's on the side of the wall. There we go. Got it. And we killed both. Had I missed a single vital in that fight, I would have died. But of course I didn't miss it. Why would I miss it? You're still just at the beginning of this game. This game currently looks like a free win, doesn't it? Like we have 16 kills. Let me just lay back. We have 16 kills. And it looks like a free win. I went mana munate this game, which you will see is gonna be the most important purchase in this game. Oh, this should be a kill. Boom, 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 and boom. Every ultimate proc is a clean one. Every single one. It's just... every single ult is clean. And yeah, what can I say? I'm just proud of it. I'm proud that I got this good at Fiora. It may sound arrogant, but I'm just proud. I'm happy. I'm happy, like my hard work paid off so well that I can now proudly share with you guys my Fiora skills. And what I'm doing here, I could go for the turret, but I chose to steal their jungle just to keep the Nocturne down as well. And indeed, Leona was missing, so I couldn't even really take the whole turret. I could actually, even if she attacks me, I could. But like taking their whole jungle is also worth a lot, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna wait in this bush here. If someone shows up, I'm just gonna instantly proc my ult on them. However, I'm not gonna dive 3 people. I know I'm strong, but I'm not gonna go into 3 people unless we get a big engage. Oh, he looks a bit caught off guard. Boom, boom. That was... just look at how fast I am with my ult. I procced 3 parts of my ultimate in like a split second. The only reason I didn't get him... oh, I messed up. I actually messed up there. I didn't block his root. Well played too. The only reason I couldn't proc the last one is because he just flashed away. But like when you're so fast and lethal with your ult, you just put the scare in the enemy's lives. They're always gonna be scared around you, which is of course exactly what you want them to be. You know, part of warfare is also them being scared of you, right? Even if you cannot beat them, they're still gonna be scared of you. Just because they know what you're capable of, right? Like as they say, a real man is not a man that does harm. A real man is a man that is capable to do harm, right? You don't do it, but you're capable. And that's the same thing with a Fiora player. People need to respect you. If they respect you, it's gonna be a lot more difficult for them to play against you. They're gonna be afraid to invade your jungle. They're gonna be afraid to dive your turret, even if they can, right? You're gonna set your presence in the game by playing a clean Fiora. They're gonna be so scared of you. Oh, he already dashed, he's dead. I proc 1 vital, then oh my god. Before I even finish my talk, he's just dead. She got the vital behind the wall. I'm dead, I think. The Hex Flash helped me. Oh man, this game? Oh, where this game is gonna go. You guys have no idea what you're in for. You have no clue. You are in for an absolute... I don't want to spoil, so I need to shut up. I don't want to spoil anything. Let's just say we're gonna see a lot of insults. A lot of terrible team plays. A lot of solo plays from me. A lot. I really don't know what was wrong with this team. Because they're gonna get worse and worse in the late game. Right now the game is getting a bit closer, as you can see as well. 23 kills to 17. I died 2 times, which is not good. And I realized that. I was trying to figure out, like, wait a minute, are we losing this game? And then they lost the Drake. So there goes one of our most important win conditions, which is Dragon Soul. Let's go for a Soul. Really? Really? No way. They used all tools to escape from me. This one really sucked. Dying like this one was really bad. You know why? Because I just died 3 times in a row. My entire advantage just kind of vanished. I'm still ahead, don't get me wrong, but... Oh my god, this is what happened. I accidentally undid my build, so the Sundered Sky didn't get finished here. And I bought the tier 1 component. I remember when I was buying my item, at some point I realized my Sundered Sky was not finished, and this is what happened. I cannot believe it. I accidentally undid it. That is so tragic, so I don't have my Sundered Sky right now, which is a massive power spike. Wow. This Unrest is bye-bye game. I really didn't care about any of them. I was just playing my own game here. I told them, don't worry, I carry, and I was just playing my own game. So, I'm gonna try to catch someone here potentially. Maybe even Leona. Like, I could maybe even one-shot Leona with my ult. Because of how strong I am. Okay. I was able to secure it. Oh yeah, let's go. Stun. Nice block. Oh my god. I riposted her stun, which allowed me to stun Xayah. And then I just flash combo on her. Oh, look at this, man. This is clean stuff. Boom. I unfortunately couldn't kill him, but it was actually close. Wait a minute. This guy is playing Blue Kayn? He's playing Blue? Is that Blue Kayn? It is Blue Kayn. I only now realized he's playing Blue Kayn. Or is that not? He hasn't upgraded yet. It's not Blue Kayn. He hasn't upgraded yet. We're 15 minutes in the game. I think he hasn't upgraded yet. Come on, can I please realize? There we go. I realized it here. That I didn't get a Sundered Sky. So now again, like, I got 2 kills, but I died again. Something you need to remember as well. When you're dead, you're not getting any experience. So you're really gonna fall behind in experience when you die. Which is just bad. You cannot die like that all the time. I should have been level 15 already and just kept snowballing my advantage. I'm just gonna try to catch someone off guard. Ah, but they got Baron, man. Nice. It's really good that they got a kill. I want to split push because anyone in a 1v1, I will just beat them. There's not a single one in their team that can beat me 1v1. It's not even close. So, oh, Zeke's Convergence is an amazing item to get as well. So I'm actually going to go back just to get that. This will allow me to catch up to them a lot easier. They are probably going to die. But what am I supposed to do against it, right? Nothing. Is she going to engage? Oh, let's go. Yeah, insta one shot, of course. Let's kill him as well. And now it's just easy. Protobot away so she cannot root me. Okay, nice. Now we can push ourselves a little bit. Apply a bit of pressure here and there. There's one person alive. Something else as well in the late game. When you buy the right items, your ult cooldown is going to be super low. So you can like never save your ult, just use it. Like right here, I could have maybe killed him without ult, but I don't care. My ult cooldown is 20 seconds anyways, right? So just use your ult. Don't be greedy and save it and then miss out on kills because of it. Just use it. I really don't care if it's a low value enemy, just use it. Because the cooldown is so low, you can just use it whenever you want. Are they really gonna die now? Oh my god. They all died before the Baron again? Why? Why did they die? Whatever. The enemies are probably gonna take Baron. I mean, actually, maybe me and Swain can stop them. I want him to engage because he's the tank. He's just useless. I can use him as a meat shield. He is not engaging, however, so I'm just gonna go myself. Oh, look at the damage. Where is Swain? I'm all by myself. Flashing away? I think they're gonna get me. This was actually really close. I should have engaged on him half a second later. Because then I would have had my first ability. I would have killed Zaya, healed up, and maybe been able to get another kill as well. But that was actually very badly played by me. I went in too early. I should have just waited a little bit. Okay, is it game over now? This looks to be game over. Oh, he's actually playing Blue King. Now he has the Blue King. I cannot believe he's playing Blue King into this comp. At this point I was thinking, you know, if it's over, it's over. Oh my god, and then this guy walked under the Tristana bomb, under the turret. Oh, they're gonna try to end the game. I'm the only one that's up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Defend this, baby. Choco belt. Boom. 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 I will reach him, I will reach him. Look at this, look at how disgusting this is. Look at how disgusting this is. You can reach an Aurelian Soul that is fleeing because of my mana melee. So I killed both of them. This means we could do Elder Dragon. Are they doing it? Oh, they're doing it. They got it. I need to ult someone here. Let's just ult him. Let's go on him too. He's actually almost killing me, but I got the vital. But I killed 4 people. I nearly wiped their entire team, but then they got Elder Dragon, so unfortunately it was difficult. I think this Nocturne is gonna kill everyone in my team. I don't think any one of my teammates can kill him. Nope. I'm gonna be the one that has to kill Nocturne. So, the enemies have Baron and Elder. Wow. That went pretty sideways. It looked like a good fight for us. I killed 4 people, but it really wasn't. We didn't get anything out of it. Oh, she's going in. Come on. Wait a minute. Oh, he's dead? Okay, but they killed him. Nice. That completely denies their Elder Dragon because he was the only one that had Elder. So actually that was worth... Oh, the Acer has so many stacks. Oh, he's hella strong. Again, let's not let them end this. No. Let's go in. Boom, boom, boom. Did you see how fast I did that? That was even faster than the YouTube short I uploaded. Wow! What? What the hell was that, dude? Did you guys see that? That was a... Wow! That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh man. Whew. That was sick. Oh, at this point I was so confident. After getting my ultimate like that, my confidence was through the roof. But I'm not gonna I'm gonna try to not overextend. I also have a Guardian Angel. But I remember right here I was thinking like it is all or nothing. Boom, 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 boom. We killed Leona too. Is he actually gonna engage? He actually did that. Man, I'm taking so much damage from him. Nice, my team is actually doing something. I engaged and I tanked a lot of stuff. Okay, right now, what do we do? Baron. I will take the wave. Jin will take the other wave. Swain has to tank for the Baron, right? Right? Because Swain is a tank. He doesn't actually... He can't really push the wave. If I don't push this wave, we're gonna lose the game. If Jin doesn't push the top, we're gonna lose the game. He gets executed. And he gets executed too. And Swain was pushing me. Do you know how I was feeling during this moment? Do you want to know how I was feeling during this moment? I was thinking by myself, okay, at this point I'm gonna go kamikaze mode. I don't care. I'm just gonna... We either win or not. Like, look, I'm just gonna ult Leona. Boom, boom, boom. I actually killed her. Unbelievable. Like, as I said, right now we're kamikaze mode. I don't care. I actually don't care. Oh, I escaped? I'm gonna try to make the craziest plays happen because, like, I don't want to be in this game anymore. At this point, whether it's a win or a loss, I just want to get out because this is not good for my mental well-being. This really isn't good for my mental well-being in a game like this. We're about to lose again. Oh my god, we're about to lose. I should be able to chase him. I think I got him. I think I got him. I absolutely do. Jump over. No. No, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, someone has to defend base. Like, our base is at 1000 HP. What I am trying to do, however, is just see anyone and ult them. That's what I'm trying to do. Because again, I just want to rush myself through this game. Again, like, I'm just looking to fight. Am I gonna ult her again? Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we got Elder, nice. But Nocturne is ending the game. Nocturne is ending the game. Oh no. No, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Okay, what about Baron now? Someone has to defend. I'm pinging Swain to defend. Because, like, I don't want to be the one defending. I need to fight. I'm the one that can actually kill the enemies. Please push the top lane. Please. I'm gonna kill them. Don't worry about that. Oh, yeah, I think he's dead. He barely escaped. He had vision. Okay, they're taking Baron. I will keep them away. Again, like, easy kill like that. There we go. And surely we win the game now. Like, there is just... Come on, like, we just win, right? We just win. There is no way to lose this game. I mean, of course there is, but, like, come on. I haven't even procced my Guardian Angel yet, which is quite surprising to me. Because I played very aggressively. Keeping in mind that I have the Guardian Angel, right? Should be there. Photo belt. Oh my god. Just... Oh. You gotta respect it, you know. When you're against, like, a really good Akali, a really good Katarina, really good, you know, Fiora, Camille, those types of champions, you just gotta respect it. And I'm sure this Aurelion Sol had respect. I'm sure. But after all of this, I'm sure he does. It's over now. I will just end it. I don't care. I'm ending it. Like, I am just ending it. I really don't care about what's happening. I'm simply gonna end this game. Alright. Let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. I was checking if my recording app was still working just to make sure. And luckily it was, because sometimes it glitches away. I actually went to Grandmaster. It's pretty funny. I never really play normal rank, so I don't really care about this. But I guess for you guys, this looks pretty good. 20 kills! 20! What the hell, man? I got 20 kills. How much damage did I do? 76k damage. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next Wildrift video. Bye-bye.